Welcome to the channel and to this 750 battle report of 40k Space Wolves versus Eldar. We're going to each other's throats at this fantasy village. As always, at this low point level, we're playing the tournament mission. We have 4 objectives. The first one is here, second one, third one, and fourth one. The Space Wolf side will have a draw pod full of 10-man Grey Hunter squad with 2 plasmas, Wolf battle leader with melta bombs and combi plasma. The Rhino will have a 7-man Grey Hunter squad with 1 melta, Wolf battle leader with melta bombs and combi melta. We'll have a Lone Wolf in Terminator armor, Thunderhammer Storm Shield. We'll have a 10 squad of Intelligent Wolves with a Wolf Lord riding a Thunder Wolf, equipped with a runic armor, Wolf Claw, Storm Shield.
Hey. Hey, so I have here my 750 points of Eldar. We start off with the Farseer with Falcus Wings and the Phoenix Gem, then 5 Wraith Guard with these sides, then Swooping Hawks with an Exarch, then Bikers with a Cannon Bikers and a Wraith Lord with Twinning Scatter Layers. And that's that.
For the overall trade, the Space Wolf Lord got Saga of the Bear, which grants him and his unit Kill No Pain 6+. And the units that are scouting are the Scouts are the Red Guard, the Farseer, and the Wraith Lord. The 3 psycho powers that the Farseer got is Doom, Fortune, and Guide. The deployment for Space Wolves is done. The Wolf Lord with his Wolf squads deployed a little bit behind that building there. Next to them are the Tank Riders, the Melta squad and the Rhino, and next to him is the Lone Wolf, all by himself, and the drop pod is of course in reserve. For the Eldar deployment, the only thing that he deployed were the jet bikes behind his lines, and the scouts were very sneaky and they ambushed the Space Wolves on this planet. The Farseer and the Wraith Guard looking very dangerously at the Wolves deployment, while the Wraith Lord is behind the trees in the forest, being a very big threat to the Space Wolves. We got into the ambush and we'll see what happens. Currently the Space Wolves will have the first turn, but will the Eldar seize the initiative? They do. No. Look at that 6. No.
Eldar.
That's it for the Eldar. Kill a unit and kill a unit. Of course they will. So it will be movement phase for Eldar turn 1. Movement for Eldar is done. The Red Guard moved up 5 inches in the difficult terrain. 2 flamers are in range to that Lone Wolf. The Wraith Lord moved up 6 inches. Those bikers moved up 12, and the cannon is in range to the squad, while that squad of bikers moved up 6 inches and stay there. So we'll be shooting for Eldar turn 1. Yep. Psychic phase, the Farseer doomed the squad of Enraging Wolves. And Fortune himself and the Red Guard. 2 flamers shooting at this Lone Wolf. In the shooting phase, these 2 guys failed to hit the Lone Wolf, which is very lucky for me. 1 cannon from this bike shooting at the Enraging Wolf squad. Hits, health to wound. 1 wound, 6+, feel no pain. No, 1 wound dies. The laser from the Wraith Lord in the Enraging Wolf squad.
Reroll to hit?
Yep, because the unit is doomed.
So 3 hits.
Yep.
And strength 6. Toughness.
Toughness 4.
2+. 2 wounds.
2 wounds. 2 saves on my Wolf Lord, 2+.
Fail.
1 failed. Tricking catapults in the same squad.
Reroll.
Yep.
1 hits.
1 hits.
Yeah. Reroll that.
Yes.
Reroll
Roll
that.
that.
And it's not a wound.
Okay. So only one wound on the Wolf Lord. In the assault phase, this biker is trying to jump. In the assault phase, this guy is jump 5 inches. Objectives for Space Wolves. Control objective number 1, which is here, and 2, which is right here, actually. Drop pod is trying to drop near the Raid Guard. Drop pod hits right in front of the Raid Guard. The 10-man squad plasma guys disembarked to shoot at this Raid Guard. The Mota squad disembarked from the Rhino, also looking at the Raid Guard. The Lone Wolf, in his casual manner, is going to the Raid Lord. The Rhino moved up towards that objective and now is contesting it. And the Reason Wolves moved up to the assault those jetbikers. So we'll shoot. We'll see if we spill some blood. Combi Melta and regular Melta shooting from this squad. Raid Guard.
Two guys.
One hit.
Strength 8.
Yep.
Cover. Dead. Oh, cover save.
You get a cover save.
Whispers.
Yep. That was.
Aaron?
Nope. Ah, yeah. Roll. Saved. Okay. And he's rolling because he has fortune. Bolters from the same squad, the same unit, 3 plus to hit. And now 6 is the wound. 1 wound. 3 plus to save. Saved. Okay. Plasmas from this squad. The combi plasma shooting first at the far here because he's the closest. So 1 hit. No wound. Very lucky. Second plasma. 2 hits. 2 wounds.
1 wound.
3 plus?
Strength 7, toughness 6,
Yep.
3 plus 1.
So 1 wound. And the third plasma. 2 hits. 2 wounds. So 3 plasma wounds. Take them.
And,
3 guys die. Right? 7 rapid fire bolters at the same squad. Looking for 3s and 6s.
Nope.
Not a single 6. But the drop pod can snapshot. Reroll. No. Nothing. So the combined firepower of these 2 units and the drop pod just only killed off 3 of the Raid Guard.
Overwatch.
Assaulting at that squad, they are Overwatch.
Catapults.
Yes, looking for 6s.
Reroll. So 3 hits.
Yep, very lucky.
Toughness 4, right?
Yep.
4 plus. 1 instant dead, 1 save.
Okay, 1 feel no pain. Nope, so 2 die.
Yep. And cannon.
Yep,
Rerolls because of 2.
yes.
Nope.
No. In the end, this squad failed to charge, 2 inches short. But I get 2 points for contesting objective number 1 and contesting objective number 2. It will be Eldar turn 2. Objectives for Eldar: control objective number 3 and kill a unit. And his sweeping hawks, do they come on the table? They do. Fine. The sweeping hawks came on this side to blast out the 10-man squad plasma guys. The big blast hits 7 guys of this Wolf Guard, so looking for 4s. 2 wounds. So 2 armor saves.
Yes.
Let's make 2 armor saves. No. 1 guy dies and the closest is Sergeant. On Eldar movement, he proved that he is a true Eldar player. So he turbo boosted these bikers from this assault range back all the way there. These bikers moved up 3 inches to contest that objective and be still in range to shoot at the squad. The Raid Guard moved up closer to the cover and rain, and the Raid Guard moved up 6 inches pursuing the Invisible Wolf squad. So the second case for Eldar. Has fortune on the squad again.
Nope.
3 dice. Nope. miscast. And by the way, we have 5 dice on the second phase.
Doom?
Doom on that squad, on 3 dice.
Yes.
With how much? With 1. 1 success. I will try to dispel with my 5 dice. I successfully dispelled.
Wait.
Shooting with his deep flamers, flipping the drop pod on 2 guys, and then flipping the drop pod and 3 guys. So
1 and 2.
oh, 1 and 2. Okay.
So it's only 3 guys.
Yep.
So I rolled up the 3 guys.
Yep.
1 takes D3 wounds.
Yep.
2 wounds, 2 saves.
2 saves. All right. So 2 saves on the plasma guy. He dies. Yep. So 1 plasma die.
And for 2 rolls for the
Drop pod.
top one.
Yes.
D3 hull points are lost. It loses 3 hull points.
So it's wrecked. So he gets first blood. They're shooting his pistol at the same unit.
A hit.
Yep.
And nothing.
Nothing. Alright. What's next?
They shoot here.
Alright. Shooting hawks.
Counted race.
So shooting hawks shooting at the plasma squad, looking for trees.
Reroll.
Yep. Rerolls.
Everything hits.
Yep.
5 plus.
Yep. Looking for 5s to wound. So C4.
5.
Only 5.
Yes.
So 5 armor 6.
But exact.
Yep.
2 plus hit.
Yep.
Reroll.
Reroll. Yep.
All hit.
Yep.
And same thing.
5s.
2 more wounds.
2 more ones. So 7.
7 saves.
So looking to save all of them. 2 guys die. So blank. So toward it. The bikers shooting the same squad.
Reroll because twin linked.
Yep.
Nope.
Nope. 2 hits.
4 plus. 2 wounds.
2 wounds. Regular wounds. Yes. 2 saves. 2 save. The Great Lord shooting, I guess, the Pendinisal squad.
Yes.
Alright, as always. Why not?
Twin linked.
Yep.
Yep.
So, everything hits.
Strength 6.
Yes.
3 wounds.
3 wounds. 3d6 plus
Yeah.
2 of pain.
Yep.
No, 3 wolves die. Take the closest ones.
Oh shit.
Now the catapult.
Both hit.
Yep, both.
And 1 wound. No.
Normal.
8 with 1.
Yep.
No, fine.
So 6 plus? No. So turn 2 for Eldar ended. He killed off 4 guys from this squad, combined killing of his 3 units, and he killed off 4 Fenrisian wolves with his right lord. And he scored 2 objectives for killing a unit, contested that objective, and first blood, which gives him a separate point. So very successful turn for Eldar, turn 2. Objectives for Space Wolves turn 2. Contest objective number 1 and kill a unit. See if we can take those. The moment I moved up the Plasma Squad towards him, the Melta Squad towards them, the Wolf Lord ran as far as he can from that right guard. The Rhino moved up 6 and the Lone Wolf moved up 6 and then ran 2 inches. Still out of range. So we'll be shooting for Space Wolves turn 2. Shooting from this Rhino into the right guard. Looking for trees. Great Lord, yeah. Looking for trees. 1 hit and looking for 6. No wound. Squad is shooting at the right guard. Melta. Nothing, as always. A Melta shot. Now I need 12. This Melta an assault weapon. Yes, it is.
Yes.
I will shoot both pistols.
6 shots.
Looking for trees. And now looking for sixes. Not a single six. This unit. Plasma first. 1 wound. 1 hit. 1 wound. 1 guy dies. And now 5 rapid fire bolters looking for trees. Toughness.
And 3s. Toughness 3.
And 3 to wound. So 4 wounds.
Four plus hits.
Yep.
I'm gonna take 2. Because there's an
Yeah.
arc.
Yep. So 2 first. 1 dice.
And 1. 8 and... Nope.
So very miserable shooting from my part. Now assault. These guys will.
Wait. They're not fearless.
Oh yeah. And they can potentially run off the boat.
A fly, yeah. So here.
Yep.
9? Nope.
No, they stay.
They stay.
Assault. These guys are assaulting the Red Guard. Overwatch.
Overwatch. Flamers, D3 hits. Both.
Yep.
So 5 hits.
Yep.
3 plus.
Yep.
Everything wounds. So
So
uh,
yeah,
5 guys. 2 take 3 wounds, and 3 take 2 wounds.
okay. So to take 3 wounds, yep.
3 saves for this guy.
Yep. So 3 saves for that guy. Dice.
3 saves
Saves
for
for
this guy.
the captain. Dice.
2 saves for Meta Man.
Yep. Dice.
2 saves for this man.
Dice.
And the last 2 saves for this man.
Stays alive. So
And
he's
pistol
Overwatch.
as well. Pistol.
Alright.
It's a hit.
It's a hit.
And nothing.
Nothing. So when he's Overwatch, he killed off 4 guys and one of them was the melter. Charging through the terrain. So the 3 guys made in the assault. What's your initiative? I have no captain, no nothing for there.
4 and a 5.
So 5 goes first. The Farseer, am I right?
She goes like boop.
Yep.
2 attacks.
Yep.
3 to hit.
Yep.
1 hits. And that's Flesh Brain, so 2 plus the wound. No.
No. Ooh. 2 guys have to hit the Red Guard and 1 guy has to hit the... Yeah, I have to allocate.
Okay.
Okay. So, first of all, the first guy that has to hit the Farseer.
4 to hit.
No, that's a single hit. And the 2 guys that have to hit the Red Guard.
4 to hit.
Yep, so 2 hits.
And 6 to wound.
No.
Red Guard hit back.
Yep.
Nothing.
Alright. So it's a tie combat.
Yes.
So turn 2 for Space Wolves was very bad. I tried to kill this unit but failed to do that. 3 guys are still alive with their big blasts. This combat went better than I expected. They are still there, so no shooting for Eldar from this one. And that's basically everything I done. So the Eldar turn 3. So Eldar turn 3 objectives. Score objective number 2 twice. That's possible. It's very possible, but he's in range to my Wolf Lord. Throughout the movement, he moved up his right lower to draw off that rhino. The bikers moved up back towards the table edge to shoot here, and the sweeping hawks moved out from the threat to his table edge, and he had a choice: either he will try to grab this objective and be threat of my Wolf Lord, or try to finish off this plasma unit. And he decided to finish off the plasma unit. He managed to cast Fortune on the Farseer unit, and he managed to cast Doom on this unit. I tried to dispel it, but failed. Sleeping Hawks shooting at this unit that is doomed, looking for trees. You have reroll.
No, it's reroll to wound actually.
Ah, okay.
So 5 plus.
5 plus.
1.
1 and reroll.
So no, just 1, but
Exar.
Exar.
Same trees.
No, he has actually 2 plus to hit.
Okay.
Yes, 2 plus to hit.
Okay.
Everything hits.
Everything hits.
And 5 plus to
Wound.
kill. It's actually 8p3. I think.
Incident. Okay.
Yes. 2 dead, but reroll.
Yes.
No, 2 dead and 1 armor save.
Okay, so 1 armor save first. Saved, and 2 dead, which is the plasma guy. Pulls from the bikers.
3 plus to hit.
Yes.
Twin linked. Everything hits. And 4 plus
2 wound. With rerolls.
with rerolls. So everything wounds, so 6 saves.
6 saves. So, trying to make 6 saves. 2 die.
Yes. And finally, cannon.
Cannon. At this same squad.
1 hits.
Yep.
And 1 wound, 1 save.
It saves. So 2 guys are still alive. Laser at the Rhino. Side armor.
Everything hits.
Yep.
Strength 6.
Yep.
So
No cover.
5.
Yep.
Nothing.
Nothing. Whoa. So the Rhino survived.
But assault.
Yep. Right now the Rhino is the MVP of the game.
Yeah.
He scored me 2 points.
Assault phase.
Yep. I cannot do anything. He's in.
And fight there.
Yep. Alright, so get back after the assault. Make the leadership test for these guys. So they fail. They run. They run 2 dice, yep?
Yes.
And they run 7 inches. No, they run 8 inches.
6.
5 and 3.
Oh, okay.
And in the assault phase, he just made 2 glancing hits on the Rhino. And this combat, no one did anything to anyone. So
But
there's-
they rally automatic.
Yeah, and these guys run, but they rally. So it will be Space Wolves turn 3. On Space Wolves turn 3, objectives. Score objective number 1 and number 2. Which I actually, at the moment, I don't care about at all. Movement for Space Wolves. The Rhino moved back there. The Wolf guard, Lord of the Wolf moved towards them to assault. These guys will try to kill off the Swooping Hawks, and that's basically it. So, shooting first. 2 rapid fire bolters at the Swooping Hawks, so 4 dice. 3 is to wound, 3 is to hit.
And 3 to wound.
So 2 misses, and to hit, to wound. So
2
wounds.
4 plus saves.
Yep.
First. Nope.
Nope.
Dead. And look at sir.
Yep.
With a 4 plus. Nope.
Nope.
And armor save.
Yes.
Saved.
So just one guy dies.
One guy dies.
But will that make a test?
Yes. Let's take a test.
Yep.
No!
They fail.
Boink.
I killed the Swooping Hawks.
You didn't kill them, they ran away. Flew away.
Okay, assaults. I have 3 minutes of battery. The lone wolf needs 7 inches to assault the Great Lord. So, the dice.
Yes, exactly.
yes, he's in, but Overwatch first.
Oh yeah, exactly.
I have 3 minutes.
So, rerolls, because it's cat laser. Twin hit, no.
Yep.
Catapults, 1 hit, reroll, no, 1 hit, and let's just roll it. It's a 1 nothing.
Oh, okay, so he's in there.
Yes.
Clunk. He finally made it in the combat. He finally is in the combat. And I need 7 inches for the wolf fort as well.
Overwatch,
Yep. 6s.
reroll,
Yeah,
because
twin
it's
link.
linked. 3 hits.
Yeah, 3 hits.
And 2 AP1s,
So it's
2
instant.
dead. 2
Uh,
wounds, insta wounds.
Yep. I take them on the wolves.
You have to look at her.
So one.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they're dead. But will he make it into combat? So 7. Yep, he's in. In the assault phase, these guys are still fighting. This guy slaughtered the jetbacks and consolidated 6 inches to help them. And the brave lone wolf, as always, just annihilated the Raid Lord, and he has no wounds on him. So now he is pretty much useless. So Eldar, turn 3. Their objectives are 2 and 6. Oh, yeah, and I scored one objective from here. Fantastic, that's objective number 1. It will be Eldar, movement, turn 4. On the Eldar turn, he put 2 wounds by shooting these bikers at him. The combat is still going, no wounds, no nothing, and he got 1 more point for contesting that objective. And Space Wolf's objective for turn 4 are control objective number 2 and
Kill unit.
yeah, kill an unit, which I think I will do with the Farseer, so we'll see. My Wolf Lord assaulted in that combat challenge his Farseer, put 6 wounds, he made 5 invulnerable saves and only 1 wound went in that combat. So yep, that was the challenge. In this combat, he's fearless, he lost by 1. The Fenrir Wolf killed actually 1 Raid Guard.
And actually made a wound.
Yes, he made a wound, we forgot that he rerolls the wound. And on his turn he got objective 2 and 4. 2 which he has right now, and 4 that I am contesting on my right now, which I went in his deployment zone. So it's turn 5, movement phase for Eldar. I had to change the quality because my battery died on the camera, but he moved up his bikers towards this combat where everything will be decided. On his psychic phase he casts absolutely every single psychic power, Fortune, Doom and Blessing. I tried to dispel Doom with my 5 dice, but failed to do that, so now the Wolf Lord is doomed. We'll see what happens in this combat, because it's the only thing that is relevant at this point of the game. I lost the combat by 1, so this guy stayed there. This guy is fine. And objectives for turn 5 Space Wolves. 4 and 5. 4 is there, which I'm currently contesting, and 5 kill a unit. Well, we'll see what happens. I assaulted again in that unit. The Wolf Lord challenged the Farseer, killed her. She didn't make any wound. The Wolf, the Fenrir Wolf made 2 wounds on the Red Guard, but he made all of his saves. So we'll see if the game ends or not. Someone roll the dice.
Yep.
It ends with a 1. So we will calculate the points and come back to you. The game we calculated the points, and we had to actually check the footage. We actually had to check the footage if we had a draw or did I win. And it turns out that I won primary objective by 1 point. And so I win the game